Hey guys, thanks for joining and checking out the channel. Today, just posting a little fun here. I'm going to look at some Tier 2. This is a R35 French tank. And, I don't typically buy a lot of the smaller tier tanks just because been there, done that, right? So, but I know a lot of you out there are still coming up, and you got to work your way up to the larger tiers. So, with that, I wanted to share this one because I don't know. I bought this a while back just to have some fun, and as I was building my new team, I knew I wanted to grab some folks that maybe not so experienced, but yet had some battle play under them, and looked like they wanted to be a part of the team. So, and they had some pretty good skills. So I wanted to post this for those folks and others that are coming up, and just share this tank because it's it's pretty hardy. So as you see here, I'm pushing the hill. There's at least 4 tanks on the other side of that rock right there, and another one up on the hill. So I'm pretty well faced here with quite a few opponents coming towards me. And if you just watch the damage that this tank endures, it's amazing. The bad thing about this tank is it's very slow, and I mean very slow, extremely slow. So, but once you get into a battle, it's best at close range. You do have 5, 6 shells there to disperse, and so you can definitely rack up some hit points pretty quick on any other tank. Most other tanks, if you know where they're vulnerable. But you can see here I pushed most of those guys back, took out the one. Of course, I did have support there. I got a bunch of guys behind me. That's really helping me. But these guys are just laying into me, and I'm just I'm just standing still. And you can see I'm not taking much damage. And I'm having to fix my tracks and everything else for that matter, but still not much damage. So I decided to turn here because there's a guy on the hill, and put a few into him and back him off. Let my teammate over there take him out, covered him. Now for the slow roll back up the hill. I think if this tank had a little more speed to it, it would be dangerous in a tier 2 battle. But I think really the Panzer II is probably the only tank that I've come across that does significant damage to this tank, the R35, just because of the shell penetration that it has. You can see I've got loaded standard AP, and typically I'm pretty good with staying with that if I take good side shots. Of course, miss those. That's the guy I was shooting on the hill earlier. He's running, and I'm gonna dive right on down into him. It's a lot of fun playing some of these lower tier tanks, just because, everybody's gameplay is different. Mine is, I tend to rush a lot, and in this tank, it really helps me because just the type of player I am. But I just thought I'd share this with you guys because if you are thinking about buying a lower tier tank, this is one that I have a lot of fun with, except for the speed. But once you get used to it, it's a pretty worthy tank, and you can roll some credits out with it. So not a lot of credits, but better than none. And I know a lot of them out there. You don't collect them much, and so this one can get you some credits and get you collecting more, so you can buy higher tier tanks. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and any suggestions or comments, please let me know, and please subscribe and come back and check out more videos later. Thanks.